Hello everyone, this is Screen Recapped, and today we will be talking about an action-adventure film by Marvel, called Black Widow. Be ready for spoilers ahead! In 1995, super soldier Alexei Shostakov and Black Widow Melina Vostokov work as Russian undercover specialists, acting like a family in Ohio with Natasha Romanoff and Yelena Belova as their girls. They steal SHIELD intel and escape to Cuba. Young Natasha Romanoff and Yelena Belova are given to Dreykov, who puts them through the Red Room for further training. A long time elapses, during which Shostakov is detained in Russia while Romanoff defects to SHIELD in the wake of bombing of Dreykov's Budapest office and clearly killing him and his young girl Antonia. After 21 years, following the battle between the Avengers at Leipzig-Halle Airport, Romanoff is an outlaw from the public authority for disregarding the Sokovia Accords. She escapes from US Secretary of State Thaddeus Ross, escaping to a safe house in Norway, rejoining with her contact Rick Mason. In the interim in Morocco, Belova is as yet working for the Red Room. Belova kills Oksana, a former Black Widow, just to interact with an engineered gas called Red Dust, which eliminates the Red Room's command over her by neutralizing the Red Room's chemical mind control agent. She sends this antidote to Romanoff's safe house in the expectations that she will get back to help her. As Romanoff unwittingly drives off with the antidote, she is assaulted by Taskmaster, who is after the Red Dust. Romanoff figures out how to dodge Taskmaster and discovers that the dust came from Belova in Budapest. The two rejoin in Budapest, however are assaulted by Black Widows. While getting away, Romanoff learns the Red Room is as yet active and that its chief, Dreykov, is as yet alive. To join SHIELD years beforehand, Romanoff's main goal had been to kill Dreykov. Subsequent to exploding an office containing Dreykov and his young daughter Antonia, an act that has tormented Romanoff, both were assumed dead. Romanoff and Belova evade the Black Widows and meet with Mason, who supplies them with a helicopter. Romanoff and Belova break Shostakov out of jail to become familiar with Dreykov's area, and he guides them to Vostokov, who lives on a ranch outside St. Petersburg. There she is refining the chemical mind control process used on the Widows. Vostokov gives their area to Dreykov. His agents show up and remove them to the Red Room, situated on an elevated base. As Dreykov salutes Vostokov for observing Romanoff and Belova, it is uncovered that Vostokov and Romanoff utilized facial covering technology to switch places at the homestead, having arranged their own catch. At the Red Room, an aerial facility, Vostokov liberates Shostakov and Belova from their restrictions. Romanoff discovers that Taskmaster is Dreykov's little girl Antonia, who experienced extreme harm the blast. Dreykov had to place a chip in her head to help her, additionally transforming her into the ideal soldier, equipped for copying the activities of anybody she sees. Romanoff can assault Dreykov due to a pheromone lock introduced in each Widow, however invalidates that by breaking her own nose and cutting off a nerve in her nasal section. Vostokov endeavors to take out the ship's motor while Shostakov fights Taskmaster. They then, at that point, lock Taskmaster in a cell. Belova searches for the other Widows sent to protect Dreykov. Dreykov escapes as other Black Widows assault Romanoff. Belova makes a Red Dust bomb, and opens the windows to the cure, letting the Widows out of their mind control. Romanoff arrives at the control work desk and copies the areas of different Widows worldwide to a portable drive, just as the Red Room detonates and fall. Prior to leaving the control room, Romanoff gets 2 vials of Red Dust that endure Belova's bomb. Vostokov and Shostakov are compelled to get away from the ship via aircraft just as Belova takes out Dreykov's escaped ship, killing him. In freefall, Romanoff gives Belova a parachute as she and Antonia have one last fight through the sky before securely arriving on the ground. In the wake of landing, Romanoff utilizes one antidote vial on Taskmaster and gives the other to Belova alongside the locations of the other mind-controlled Widows so she can find and free them. Belova, Vostokov, and Shostakov bid farewell to Romanoff and leave with Antonia and the liberated Widows. After 14 days, Mason supplies Romanoff with a Quinjet to use in liberating the detained Avengers. In a post-credit scene set after Romanoff's death, Valentina Allegra de Fontaine blames her demise on Clint Barton and allocates him as Belova's next target. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching!